What up, YouTube? Sean here. Microphone I've got right here in E5462 slant. Got off eBay, by the way, so got that. And I just got this, so that's going to make this whole job easier. A giant anti-static mat, and I'm probably going to have to fix the container. But so, I'm not doing the upgrade up here. There's far too much carpet and not enough room. So, next shot is going to be of me downstairs on the kitchen counter with this thing. Gonna take it apart, slap it in there, and hope it doesn't blow up when I turn it on and I need to charge the camera. So, I will see you in a bit. Okay, so change scene. So, down here in the kitchen, the only spot in the house that's not carpet. So I've got Mac Pro set up here. I've got the heatsink and processor thermal paste, and I've got my tools right here, and it's on the mat, which is, you know, grounded by itself. Then I'll ground myself with the strap that came in the bag. So, plan here is, after I take off the side, Sorry about the noise in the background. The dishwasher is going. So, plan is, I'll probably have to take this out just so I can get this out when I need to. But take these out, graphics card out. Then I'm gonna pop this thing off and this. So I'll probably have to end up popping all three of these off. Then I can get to the processor module. Actually, here, hold on. Okay, so I just put this thing on. That was a pain in the butt. So I think I can go ahead and pull off this cover here, because I've done that before, yeah. And I think there's always a couple of magnets missing off this thing. So put that right there. Yeah, there's some magnets right there. I'm gonna pick those off first. So, processor, this is, yeah, so that's the placeholder. So, got one processor heatsink right here. I have to pull this off and this off. Then I'll be able to get to the Torx heads underneath both of those. Pop open the cover, pop open the CPU cover, and pop it in. Oh, let's get to it. Okay, so I've got an inner loop part here. So I've got the RAM out here, and I've got this part loose. At least I think I do. I just pulled the screw off of this thing, so I should be able to pull this. I should be able to just pull this thing out, unless I'm just straight up wrong. Progress report. So I managed to pull out the memory cage holder, so that part's now empty. So I've got that wiggle room there, and I'm gonna set the camera down, set this thing off to the side. So I still have yet to figure out how to get this out. I think it's just a pull up, and I'm just not pulling hard enough. So I'm gonna put one last go at that before I YouTube it, and then I'll come back with another update. Took forever, but I finally got it. So here's what oh wait, shouldn't stop. Okay, so here's this is from finally. Slid. I got to slide out finally, but the trick was I had to remove this. Let's hear it. From there, I had to remove this bloody screw, this stupid thing, because it went through here, and it was basically anchoring the whole dang fan assembly in there. No. Nowhere that I ever looked, except for that I fixed the thing that I just found, did I ever talk about that damn screw. So, I need some water. Okay, now I'm liquided up again. So now, I can finally get to those screws right there, get this heat sink off, clean off that processor, put in the new one, clean it, place them both, put in the heat sinks. That shouldn't be too difficult. Okay, next update. So I got the heatsink module off of the processor that's already installed, and I got them both cleaned and purified. So now so then next would be taking off the cover, putting in the processor, clean it, then thermal paste and reassembly. How fun. Okay, so I got the second processor in, however my heart is sinking a little bit. Because there was no like a standard triangle on the socket to indicate the CPU's orientation, so I had to unlatch this one in order to figure out how it was orientated, then I could figure out that one. But my heart is sinking a little bit because as I reclassed this one, I heard a whole bunch of crunching, and so I'm not sure if I've just completely botched this whole thing up or not, but I'm hoping that's because this thing has never been redone since the factory, because this thing also creaked a little bit, so I'm hoping that nothing blows up. It shouldn't, because I didn't really do anything with that processor. I just lifted up the clasp and reseated it. Well, I do suppose I need to clean that thing off and then do the thermal paste. Well, here we go. Okay, so after one failed attempt with the stuff, I did not realize it would be as runny as it was. I've gotten both heat sinks on, so hard part's done. Now I just gotta reassemble everything back the way it was, and I think I might just leave this stupid screw out because there's no need for it to be in. So yeah, now it's downhill from here, and hopefully it doesn't blow up. So one last update before I get it completely all back together. So I've got all this stuff taken care of now. I finally figured out how to get the fan assembly back in. Same thing with the memory riser holder. And so there's only one screw that I didn't put back in, and that was the one that secured a fan on the bottom. I'm just going to leave that out because I don't want to mess with that one going back in. But so, sorry, my voice is a little loose right now. I'm just still nervous. So, put all the cords back in, take it upstairs and boot it up. Hope it doesn't blow up. And wrap this up so that way my mom can use the kitchen again. Well, moment of truth time. I've got it plugged in. I've got the monitor. No, actually, I believe the monitor is set to DVI. Yep, DVI in. So, power button. It's a good sign. Oop. No bong, but we got screen. We got an Apple logo. And we are now loading. And I'm going to pause the camera here because this thing takes too long to record. So we've successfully booted. Now, type my kissed up password. Oops, here, I need to do some relocating here. Oh. So, my so it already sees that there's 2 quad cores in here. That's pretty cool. I thought for sure that I was going to have to do, let me see here, let's do system report, and I'm going to go and pull up the activity monitor. Oops. Shit. That's probably what I'm looking for, but that's not what I'm looking for. So, it does still see it as a 3,1, but with 2 processors equaling 8 cores at 2.8 gigahertz. It's pretty sweet. So, I'm going to... Do I have a benchmark that I can run for this thing? Here, I'm going to see what App Store has. I have to say, it does seem like some of the stuff is actually loading a fair bit quicker. Update. Oh. Yeah, go ahead and restart. Restart and do the update. So, installing software. Put my slippers on because it's far too cold. So, while that's doing that, I'm actually going to unbox the reason for the upgrade, which is this. Black Magic Intensity Pro 4K. And this is so I can record my PC crap on the Mac Pro. Yeah, whatever. How do I actually open this thing? Okay, that's how. Interesting way of doing your packaging. Okay then, so here's the analog breakout and what looks like maybe S video breakout or something. I don't know. I don't plan to use this. So there's that. Oh yeah. Come along, gonna take about 5 minutes. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. So the newest generation Blackmagic comes with DaVinci Resolve via SD card. It's really cool. I'm not sure if I'll use that, but you know, yeah. Then here's the software and manual on another SD card. Though, to be fair, I'm not totally certain that I'm going to be using the SD card for the install. I'm probably just going to get the software directly off the website. So there's 4K itself. Nice little bit of tech. So I'm actually going to put this back inside because I am going to choose to not mess with this today. Because I've got other stuff that needs my attention. So, let's see here. So for now, I'm going to slide this all back into its box. So it's all slid back into its box, and I made it really fat. Oh, update, restarting. Okay. So far, this thing doesn't seem to have any problems whatsoever, which is really nice. It saves me a lot of headache. So I'm going to go on ahead and take care of some other stuff. So I'm going to pause this. So I've got one last update here before I call it a night. So I reran Geekbench, and what version of Bench is this? That's wrong mouse. Shoot, what is this? Geekbench 4, so I got 1815 on the single core. and $82.79 on the single, or on the multi. So I'll have to double check what the multi-core was before I upgraded, before I installed the second quad core, but that's for a later date. I'm gonna call this night and give myself some rest before I have to go into work. Then after tomorrow, I'll be free to mess around with the Blackmagic capture card. So till then, I'm gonna sign out.
After all, I gave you something special. Don't you think it's ironic you're the first boy I'd ever kiss? 'Cause I'll be your last!